Alright, it is week 3 of Capcom month, and you know what that means. Well, you do by now if you read the title of this video. We are playing Mega Man 2. That's right, before there was Mega Man 58, there was Mega Man 2, and getting a little backstory here, I can give you the details. It's pretty much the same every game. Dr. Wily's an asshole, he creates robots. Dr. Light's not an asshole, he created Mega Man. Mega Man has to kill the robots, not kill Wily. We do not kill Wily, that's not the Mega Man way. We let him escape and create more robots that we have to kill in future Mega Man games. See how that works? So if you don't mind, let's pan up this building and find out who's on top. Maybe it's someone important. It's Mega Man! Without a helmet, and he has flowing black hair. If you've never watched it, I recommend checking out the Bruntelfloss lyric video. He creates lyrics to go along with this theme song. I think that's like its biggest video that got everything started, so check that out. Let's get started. I don't think there's any incentive for playing on difficult, so we're going to stick to normal. And let's get started. Let's choose our first robot. I'm going to go with Airman because it's most likely that I will fall and die on this level, so let's get out of the way now. To ensure that I don't do that, because that just ruins everything. Doesn't make for a good playthrough. I know that for a fact. I know what you guys want. So these angry, floating faces come out of nowhere. They remind me of, Al... What's his name? I'll think of it. I know that's not cool. I'm trying to think of an actor's name in the middle of a playthrough, but give me a second. We have to kill these little cloud men and steal their little cloud vehicles while they throw little lightning bolts at us. If these eggs drop, then they will break and there will be tons and tons of baby... Ow, see? There you go. I wanted to show you. So go all the way down to the end, and the screen will drop off, the floor, and go over here, the floor will drop off, ignore those guys. You don't have to, like, worry about falling through here. They're not that much of an assholes at Capcom. And I'm impatient. I'm just running through these. Wow, that's dangerous. Nice. Yeah, kind of take your time here. Scroll off the big fan man. Nice. Going in the Airman with full health. I like that. Al Brooks. That's what I was trying to think of. Now that you can't see those guys anymore. They remind me of Al Brooks. And this guy reminds me of Airman because he is Airman. And he's not that difficult. He goes down relatively quickly with your normal blaster. So we don't have the Mega Blaster yet, which we get in Mega Man 3. And we can't slide, which we also get in Mega Man 3. But we do get sweet little rocket. So we get the air shooter at the end of this. And I think we get we get a bonus. Message from Dr. Light. He's gonna give us a little vehicle or something like that. We can use item 2. Completed. Get your get your weapons ready. The weapon music was so much more badass in Mega Man 3. This in-between music. Alright, now that we killed Airman, let's go to Flash Man. He's relatively easy. Actually, he's the easiest in the game. He has the power to flash. I mean, not flash you. He can freeze the screen. He could probably flash you if he wanted, but This level's pretty damn easy, too. run through, take damage, and know where you're going. That's not right. Okay. I don't remember much about this game. Haven't played it in a very long time. I remember we got it, my brother and I, for maybe Christmas 1988 or 89, and I do remember that. I remember we bought a copy for our best friends of the family who, we didn't buy it, my mom bought it, but we bought it for the kids of our family friends, and they bought the same damn game for us, so we just basically exchanged Mega Mans. And my brother and I were each allowed to open one game on Christmas Eve, or one present. We got pretty much all Nintendo games that year. It was sick. It's like 7 games. Best Christmas ever, at least when you're 4. And yeah, so I chose wisely through the wrapping paper and picked this game out. And we played it all Christmas Eve night. It's good times, good memories. That's why we're doing this. So you can avoid these. Taking the high road, I think there's an E-tank, which you'll see in just a second. Don't fall. That used to be hard when I was a kid. So the E-tank is an energy tank. We can't get through that little barrier until we have a different weapon. So the E-tank is an energy tank, which we can use to refill our life as needed. Let's go over that guy. There we go. We are on Flash Man. Let me get out my sweet air weapon. I think this does damage. No, it doesn't do any damage. That's fine. But he goes down just as easily as Airman, basically. Alright. 2 down, 6 to go. Let's shoot out of here. Speaking of which, I don't know why we can't just shoot directly to the boss's room. But whatever. Now we have the Time Stopper, which will be... Ooh, we get another one of these. Very nice. We're getting spoiled. Don't expect you get one of these sweet items after every level. It's just these first 2 that I've done. You get these little vehicles, which I haven't used yet, but you will see me use them later on. No password necessary. We're doing this in one playthrough. Let's do Quick Man. He's one of the more difficult robots, but now that I have air and freeze, I think he should be pretty easy to take down. Extra life. I don't need it. I could get it. Don't need it. I have that kind of confidence. So you have to be quick for this part, because these instant death lasers will come down. Goldfinger style. And get a little breather here. E-tank. Camera, which fills up on your weapons. Looks like a camera. These little flame guys that don't really work into the Quick Man theme that we got going on, but maybe they got lost trying to find their way to the Heat Man stage. Doesn't matter. Now we have more of these laser beams, so be prepared to jump. Oof, that was quick. Close. Don't do it. It's a trick. Come over here. Ooh. Jeez. Oh yeah, you could use your freeze ray there. I forgot, but I don't suck, so I don't need it. But I used to use it. Came in handy. A couple of these robots, and we will meet up with Quick Man himself. Now, since we have these 2 weapons, the freeze and the air, we can use them both on this guy. So start off when you see him by using your freeze weapon. It's going to take half of his life away. And use the entirety of yours. And then once he's halfway there, get out your air cannon. Look at that. He used to be hard. That's great. Alright. We are plowing through. Love it. Let's see, now that we have the boomerang weapon. Obviously, the boomerang is associated with Quick Man. I'm trying to think of who we need to use this on. So no special item this time. Alright, the boomerang weapon we shall use... Ah, shoot. It's Metal Man or Crash Man. I'm gonna do Crash Man. This was my brother's favorite robot. Things you remember. He has a fun little soundtrack to his place. I think it was weird. Our game, our NES cartridge, had a little defect, and he was called Clash Man in ours. I heard like maybe one in, every 10 games they had that error for whatever reason, so I just always remember that. Maybe it's worth something. Maybe it's probably not. Probably not even worth talking about, but now you know. So we can use one of our items here to float up to that little ladder if you care to, or you can just take the little conveyor belt. I think we can make this jump. No, we can't. Not at all. Not even close. See, these little burger robots are good for items if you need something. Hopefully you don't. This early on in the stage, I can jump there, yeah. There's gonna be one of those robots here. No, one of those things. It's too much to stop me. I used to tell my brother, or he used to tell me, that if he shot these balls, they were like explosives and they would destroy the entire level. It only happened once. Nah, you don't want to fall there. Alright, we're gonna leave Earth's orbit, apparently now, via ladders. I think there's an E-tank on the left. I'm gonna assume there's not an E-tank over there and I'm doing the right thing. Ah, crap. Birds don't need air. Well, they're robots. That's true. Everything in this game is a robot. I think there's an E-tank over here. Yeah. You definitely want to stock up on these if you can. I'll use my little switch. I'm gonna assume I want to come over here. Nice. Ow! Alright. Alright, Crash Man is a little tougher, but I think we have the weapons to take him down. I don't remember if air... I think air works really well on him. Something about being in space and throwing tornadoes at a robot works very well. Oh, shit, that works really well. That's awesome. Yeah, that wasn't hard at all. Everything's more difficult when you're a kid. Everything gets blown out of proportion. The Crash Bomber. Yeah, it was definitely Clash Bomber in my school. A nice little peach look. Alright, we have Crash Man, so I think I can take down Metal Man now. Always reminded me of like a doctor for some reason with that on his forehead. Call this guy Wheelman. Ooh, yes please. These things are annoying. You can't jump through them. You just have to wait. And I have no patience. So it's a problem. These guys are great for power-ups if you need something. I think I saw these guys in another Capcom game, Legendary Wings, which I might play at some point. It's a game my grandma got for my brother and I around that same Christmas, because I think it had an angel on the cover, so she thought it might be a little, you know, religious in theme or something like that. It's a fun game. Clowns jumping around on giant wheels, giant tires. Oh my god. I can't handle as many dudes on the screen. I can't get any more E's. Moot point. There are weapons that will kill those things. I just don't feel like pulling one out. So here we are, Metal Man. Let's get out the, shoot, what do we get? Maybe the crash weapon. And it's like firing projectile bombs at him. This should do the trick. It should kill everything, but... Dick. Not at all, wow, okay. Let's try this. Quick Man. There we go. I like that. I have to remember this when we fight all the robots for that second time. Hope I didn't give anything away there. But you will have to fight all the robots again. Metal Blade. Ew. Not a very becoming color. Alright. Ooh, let's get my favorite. Bubble Man is definitely my favorite. I love the water theme, but his music is top 3 Capcom themes of all time. I love it so much. I'm just gonna let it play. Guy in a little ball above his head. Don't jump too high. Bullets won't kill Mega Man in one hit, but kinda sharp spikes will definitely do the job. Which makes people wonder why Dr. Wily doesn't create a robot which just shoots sharp spikes and kills you with one hit. I mean, we had Needle Man in 3, but he was kind of a pussy. I have a shrimp craving. Thanks a lot, Mega Man 2. Watch out for these falling lobsters. And back into the water for Bubble Man. Little net in the background. So what works on Bubble Man? I think metal does the job. Turbo stopped working for a second. Wow. You have the right weapon, just in life. Just like in life. Oh, I screwed that up. Never mind. Blip, 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 blip. It looked like Mega Man was breathing underwater there. Or, I don't know. Bubble lead. So what can we use a water-based weapon against? That's right, Heat Man. The item 2 comes in major handy in this level. It's like a sauna in here. Burgers, you got little top men. You got lava. Not a bad place. Just be careful if one of these hits you and you fall into the lava. You're gonna have a bad time. Little spring men. We have some of these stupid blocks. We could use the Crash Man weapon there. Actually, I think I will. Just be easier. So this is a very handy place to use item 2. Surf right across that lava. Not bad. It's kind of a bitch otherwise. See if metal works on you. Not at all. How about turbo? That's what I thought. Alright, Heat Man. Sees our newly acquired bubble lead. Bubble lead. Sound like I said bubble lead. Kind of makes sense. It's like a Bic lighter. He will do some damage if he touches you. Alright. 7 down, 1 to go. Atomic fire. That doesn't sound... Oh my god. Oh, and a final item. Item 1. Took the longest. But it's well worth it. It's a little floating platform. Which sounds kind of lame, but in reality... it's kind of lame. I didn't do the chicken thing for any of these guys. If you smash a bunch of buttons, you can make the stars turn into chickens. And it seriously affects the credibility of that robot you're about to fight. I like the Woodman gets his own unique cast of characters here. Little bomb bats. Rabbits with carrot weapons. Not in this game so much, but in Mega Man Soccer for the Super Nintendo, Woodman's level has fantastic music. I always talk about that, but that's the thing I remember the most about these games, so... Yeah, you can't get up there. All these bats are going crazy. Yeah, that really burns me out. I forgot to do the chicken thing. Seriously. Credibility. Ooh, monkeys. Oh my god. Alright. I need some help. Come on. That's enough. Ooh, that's more than enough. Alright. More than enough. Crazy Roadrunner birds. Alright, Woodman. Last of the 8. Metal works well on him, but try Quick. Quick works well on everyone. Except him. Alright, what's that? How? Ooh, heat. No? Alright. Stick with what works. Leaf shield. So if you thought that was it, then you know nothing about Mega Man. There are always a few, generally 4 subsequent stages after you kill all the robots in Dr. Wily's castle. He does his patented eyebrow raise. And we have to make our way through the castle. We got the famous dragon boss on this level. Very nice. No more blocks for us now. Now we gotta make our own way through. Just to give you an idea of how difficult it's going to get. Also use 3, which climbs up the wall. But for every second you have it out, it costs you weapon points, or whatever you want to call them. I have no idea why you would need that. So let's just run right by. Go ahead and have those 4 E-tanks. Those will come in handy. I read they thought that the first Mega Man was too difficult. Like, I guess American audiences complained about it, so they added in the E-tanks to make it a little more manageable. This is kind of ridiculous. You're just, like, waiting for the blocks to appear to take you up there. Damn it. But they never will. So, we have to use weapon number 1. There you go. Just get as far out as you can. Watch out for these burgers. Actually, just climb fast enough. Or hold up. They don't hit you. I know what we need here. Get out your quick boomerang. Once you get to the top of this ladder, shit's about to get crazy. And the screen's gonna start moving behind you. Yeah. Oh my god. See, boomerang does the job. Stay on that top block in case he knocks you back, but that's where you want to be. I can see that being hard if you don't have turbo, so invest in turbo. 1 down, 3 to go. The nose of the skull. That reminds me of a massive cassette tape, sort of. And I don't think your things refill here, yeah. So you might want to refill those. I don't think I really need any of these, get some extra 3. We need to ride across here with 2. Oh, there's a little 2 on the board. I never saw that before. So don't go for the obvious jump. Hold out for the E-tank if you need it. Ah, shit, I don't need it. I don't think you can hold more than 4. No, you can't. Oh well. You also get all this cool stuff. You can refill your 2. I don't need any of that. Ooh. More of these drill guys coming through here. So you can really go to town and refill whatever you need right here. I don't think I need those items, so I'm just going to plow through. There we go. Little glitch, you can see the chains through the floor there. Pretty much a good rule of thumb for every boss, every one of these initial bosses, is to use the quick boomerang. Works very well on all these guys. And plus, you go through it very slowly. Just keep moving until you find a safe place to stand where they've already come out of. And they keep getting faster as they come out of the floor. Easy. You're in pretty good shape if you don't need any of those E-tanks. Into the dirty sewage water. Wily's sewage. Watch out for the giant fish that comes out of there. And there. Now we have to guide our falling for this next part. Avoid the spikes. Oof. Ugh. That is insta-death. I bet those robots are wishing they could fire in 2 directions. Alright, what did I say earlier? Quick boomerang. This is like a giant gut man reference to the first game. He goes down embarrassingly easily with the quick boomerang. Thanks, quick man. 3 down, 1 to go. This might be where we face the robots again. Wonder who Wiley's architect is. Interesting taste. Guess I could get a little quick. I like it when everything is that pink color. Oh, there's a little pit right there. Yeah, there's pits here. You can use the bubble weapon to see where they are. Thank you, Bubble Man. Same goes for here. I used to like to try to guess, but if you're not a gambler, just use the bubble weapon. You definitely want to make sure you have all of your crash weapon ready for this next part. You literally can't beat this boss without the crash weapon, as far as I remember. Jump off here. A lot of spikes in this place. I wonder if Wiley buys his spikes wholesale, or what the deal is. Get your wood shield out for these little burgers. Just hit it once, don't hit any directions, otherwise it'll send the shield flying. Just to give you all the cover you need. I mentioned I'm very impatient. Actually, not just impatient, that's the only way you can get across there. Ow. Ah. Alright, get the crash weapon out here. Might use one of these E-tanks, actually. I think if you die, you have to go back to the beginning of the level. So float up here and start... oh, shit. Start killing these things off. And you only get, I think, 6 of these crash weapons. So you can't waste 6 or 7. You can't waste any of them. You definitely need 1 or 2 to get to this one. I think I have just enough. Dodge this last one. And we'll use a 1 to get up to him. So it is possible. Just don't waste them on those other barriers. And you can do it in one go. If you do die, the ones that you've already killed, I think, remain killed. So you can come back and they give that to you. In case you just cannot figure out how to do it with only 7 crash hits. Finally made it to the skull room. This is a fun part, because you get to waste all of the original 8 robots again, but very, very quickly, because you have all the weapons you need. bubble weapon. And hopefully I'll remember all the weapons, which take them down with ease. Just go left to right. Airman, what did I say works on? The wood shield. Yep, 2 leaves will kill air. Just like in real life. Yeah, I got it in. Where was it? Metal. Only delaying the inevitable. There's my guy. What did I use on him? Quick. Oh, the water drains out of the room immediately. Quick man. We can use freeze then air. Yeah, we don't need this for anything else, so let's just use it. Can mock him while he's frozen. That's how Mega Man mocks, by the way. Where's my air? He jumped into it, the idiot. 3 more. Crash Man. I think I said air works on him ridiculously well. Oh, I missed my... It's okay. Metal Man. Quick boomerang? Yeah. And Flashman. What did I say to use on him? I have everything now. I bet Quick works on him. I bet it doesn't. I bet Bubble works on him. Not that well. I bet Metal works on him. Yeah, it does. Alright. Time to take on Wily. You'll see a new teleportation chamber has emerged. So this time we're going to start off with Metal Man's weapon. Works very well. And then we're going to stick with Metal Man's weapon, because it works very well. Wily's going to take off. And we're going to go to this secret underground bunker that he created for just this occasion. It's eerily quiet as you drop down 6 to 7 screens. Oh, 2 screens. Don't let the blood touch you. It will take away a lot of life. Some people say it's the blood of Wily's victim. Oh, shit. The blood of Wily's victims. Either way, it's very creepy. Very creepy. Alright. And now, it's time for Wily himself. Or a mutated alien version of him. And I'll tell you this right now, the only weapon which works on the last boss of the game, and I'm proud of this, is Bubble Man's weapon. Literally, don't waste your time on anything else. You know what? I have 4 E-tanks, motherfucker. It was all a facade. Here in Wily's disco chamber. Beg for forgiveness. Beg for mercy. And now the long walk home after giving Wiley a strict warning to not do it again. Takes him a whole year to get back. Through autumn and winter. The Bubble Man outfit. Spring with the Quick Man. And summer. Home. It's time to hang up the helmet. I don't know if that's supposed to be a robot grave he's marking, or if they're just implying that it's peacetime and he's hung up his helmet for good. At least until Mega Man 3. But thanks for watching this video. I'll let you watch the credits, but I will see you next week for week 4, the final week of Capcom month. It's going to be a doozy. There's going to be a veiled reference to Nazis. That's all I'm going to say. So, I'll see you back for that.